Welcome everyone to the 63rd annual John Goles Tournament, live from Warren Hills at Washington Township. The big gym over here at Warren Hills, or as I knew it, the parking lot when I went here in '95, a former alum. I'm Donald J. Brower. I'm going to be running solo today. We're going to be calling the finals. Got some big matchups coming up, and when I tell you it's the Warren Hills show, it's the Warren Hills show. Pretty much every wrestler from Warren Hills competed. They're in the finals. They're going to be going to introductions here. You're going to be going and seeing just some of the main names they have as the lights dim here for the big match introductions. One thing for those who don't know, John Goles Tournament, a little history on that. I did a little blurb on my website, but it was started in 1958 for Goles, John Goles, who was the coach here, formerly Washington, now Warren Hills, who basically essentially wanted some matches for his wrestlers. It's now the third longest running tournament in the country, and it's produced some great matchups over the years, and I expect nothing less here. I'm going to call, a great matchup. We're going to head here. They're just finishing up, setting up here. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in for the GardenStateHSWrestling.com presents the John Goles Tournament, sponsored by Oxford Auto and Tire. Big proponents of what we do here. They're on Route 31 South in Washington, New Jersey. Give them a call for all your tire and auto needs. Now, looking at some of these matchups here in the finals. As I said, we got a lot of Warren Hills guys here. We have in 106, we're starting at 106. We're gonna have Owen Kacharski from Delaware Valley versus Charlotte Pacione from Warren Hills. Then you head over to 113. Kevin Redinger from Warren Hills. Jake Taylor from Del Val. Then you got Christopher Spinelli from Hillsborough. Josh Lee from Warren Hills. One of the few non-Warren Hills versus Delaware Valley matchups we're going to see tonight. Tyler Redfield of Warren Hills versus Jackson Bush of Del Val at 126. Then you head down to 132. Redfield of Warren Hills versus Costantino of Secaucus. 138. Lundy of Warren Hills versus Mike Mielo of Newton. Then you go 144. Jared Lee of Warren Hills versus Logan Wycoric from Voorhees. 150, Anthony Profaci from Monroe Township versus Cody Miller from Warren Hills. Chris Collisardo from Delaware Valley versus Michael Drazek of Warren Hills. Steve Malia of Warren Hills versus Jack Miller of Hillsborough. Owen Frizzell at 175 will face Joseph Witoski from Hillsborough. Wayne McIntyre from East Stroudsburg, one of the few showings from Pennsylvania for us. From East Stroudsburg Area High School North, will wrestle Ryan Galka from Warren Hills. And 215 from Hillsborough, Matthew Jones of Hillsborough will wrestle Michael Galka of Warren Hills. And just so you fans know, don't blink. They are brothers. They just look very similar, so don't think they're sending out the same kid twice. And at heavyweight, Tyler Mccatherine of Warren Hills versus Christian Quant of Hillsborough. Mccatherine, who had a great season last year, finishing in the medal round down at States, but we're getting ready for the introductions, and they're just doing some fine-tuning here. Let's head to those introductions, and then we'll be right there with the wrestling. I think I butchered a name.
What's that?
I think I butchered a name.
In weight class 106 from Delaware Valley, Owen Kacharski. From Warren Hills, Charlotte Pacione. Weight class 113 from Warren Hills, Redinger. From Delaware Valley, Jake Taylor. In 120 from Hillsborough, Christopher Spinelli. From Warren Hills, Collisardo from Drazek. 165 from Warren Hills, Stephen Miller. From Hillsborough, Jack Miller. At 175 from Warren Hills, Owen Kacharski. From Hillsborough, Joseph Mccatherine. 190, East Stroudsburg, Redinger. From Warren Hills, Ryan Delaware. At 215 from Hillsborough, Matthew Jones. And from Warren Hills, Michael Delaware. And at 285 from Warren Hills, Mccatherine. And Hillsborough, Christian Quant. Best of luck to everybody. Let's go. We're starting at 106, everybody. Going on up from here.
You got it, Charlie. You got it, Charlie.
I don't feel like I can actually sit. Oh, yeah, wait.
We're ready for the start of the tournament. Those exciting moments. I can tell you from being here in this gym many a times, there's nothing like a gym out here at Warren Hills. I'll tell you what, those first moments, the butterflies have got to be in your stomach for both these guys. Especially the Warren Hills being in front of their home crowd. It's going to be a nice tournament for them. Warren Hills versus everybody right now in the goals.
Come on, Charlie. You don't have to be crazy on it. Just kind of follow the action. That's what you're
Owen Kacharski from Warren Hills, Charlie Pacione.
Owen Kacharski, the top seed. Charlie Pacione, the second seed. A matchup of Warren Hills, Del Val, and I don't think it's going to be the only time you're going to see these two guys wrestling each other. Got the Hunter Warren Sussex tournament coming up, a dual meet between these two and others. So, and we're off. Both men looking for position. Charlie trying to set him up, pushing back a little bit. Nice defense, backs out of there, doesn't see anything he likes. Goes in deep. Got that knee. Trying to pull it in. Charlie's got that leg. Good defense there by Pacione. They might call this in a second. Broke the grip. Got him up a little bit. We might get a stalemate here in a second. Gonna get a restart. He's some top-notch referees too. I've seen them in many, many tournaments as well as down at States. They know what they're doing. Both men looking for the first move, but don't want to make a mistake. They're that evenly matched. Here, coaches. This is deep in by Pacione. Two, nice takedown. He's going to try to adjust his position. Working up, hooking those legs. Kacharski's trying to establish a base. Pacione breaking him back down. Looking to try to get a turn here if he can. Get some back points. If not, he wants to keep him on his stomach just to make sure everything stays steady. Kacharski trying to establish that base again. Getting up, trying to make a move here. Short time here. Great job by Pacione bringing him back down to his stomach and holding him to take a 2-0 lead into the second. Delaware Valley coaches telling him to defer, but I also want Kacharski to get busy. They felt he wasn't moving enough at the end there. Pacione is down. Kacharski looking for a cradle. Nice quick spin. Close to getting out of here. Pacione in good position. He's got to fight here because he might be a stalemate here in a second, but he's fighting back. He's got to break that grip. And there's his one. Pacione goes up 3-0. Minute 26 left in the second. Nice ankle there, but Pacione with the defense. Looks like he's got him locked under. He drops him down. Could get the two, but he's looking for more here. He has a hook. It's around the waist. He clear that leg. He might be able to push over. He's in great position. Gets the two. Takes a 5-0 lead with a minute left. Right now here late in the second, Pacione has been doing a great job with Kacharski. Everything he seems to go for, Pacione just gets him. Has great defense for it, so Kacharski's going to have to do something drastic here because you're down 5-0 against a quality opponent like him with only 30 seconds left in the second. You do something.
Don't hang your head! Don't hang your head! Don't give him one! Don't give him one!
Readjust to a nice position there. Trying to hold him down, see if they could keep him down for the last 10 seconds of the second period.
High risk! High risk!
Breaks down the base and Should be able to hold him down and take a 5-0 lead heading into the third. Again, thank you to Oxford Auto and Tire for allowing us to come here. They are the main sponsor for today, and they've done a great job with helping us bring you these finals. Third period, takes neutral. Pacione locking up. In control, just got to take these last 2 minutes, not make a mistake. Kacharski's got to be a little more aggressive, I think, here. Obviously, in the down 5-0, he's going to have to try something. So this is one of those matches you see winds up going to the third close, 5-0, but then somebody winds up getting pinned or thrown to their back because they got to do something aggressive they normally wouldn't do. So we'll see if Kacharski goes for something here. Kacharski in, got a single, got around there. Pacione clears that leg, he's trying to come around. Grip's still on there. Works out stalemate. Gonna get a restart. Charlie's 1 minute away. It goes in deep. Charlie being aggressive here. Switches up. Kacharski going for a throw. Both men fight here for position. And Pacione gets the 2.
Keep it on him.
Up 7-0 with 40 seconds left. He's 40 seconds away from winning the John Goles 63rd Annual John Goles Memorial Tournament at 106.
30 seconds.
And one thing too, a lot of people say, well, you know, what's going on stalling this and that. He's actually hasn't stalled once, and if he wants to, he really could just sit there. He'll probably gonna get warned here in a second, just with what they were looking at. The ref was kind of looking, seeing what he was doing, but he can't give up the points anyway, so he could just basically lay on him the entire 12 seconds and be fine. We're holding off here. And Charlie Pacione is your winner at 106. The 106 champion.
Charlie Pacione, 7-0. Wrestling down 113. I like it. Redinger from Warren Hills, from Delaware Valley, Jake Taylor.
Now we head to the 113 matchup here. Another Warren Hills versus Del Val matchup. Kevin Redinger from Warren Hills versus Jake Taylor of Del Val. Quick takedown by Redinger.
Takedown, Redinger.
Redinger in deep with it. Taylor looked like he's trying to get out of that. I think we might wind up getting a stalemate. Both men fighting for control here. Nice readjustment there by Redinger. He's in a good position if he can clear that. Come across with a crossface and roll to his back. If he could stretch. He's trying to peel that hand off. You're going to go with a stalemate. It's been a nice restart here with 48 seconds left. Nice breakdown by Redinger. He's obviously looking to control. He's pulling back. Taylor's fighting here.
30 seconds.
Taylor back up to his feet. Rediger's got to bring him down to the mat or let him go. That's what he does. Smart move. Up 2-1. 20 seconds left in the. Redinger's pushing the pace here. Wants to go in, trying to finish with a shot here. Got a single in deep. close to the line. Might get a restart here. Unless he can pull him in, drop him. Nice. Restart right on the line. 5 seconds left. Redinger not going crazy with it. You're letting him go to the second period.
End of 1, Redinger, 2-1.
Redinger takes the wins and chooses defense. Redinger quickly up to his feet. Brought down nicely to the mat by Taylor again. Nice mat return. See if Redinger can get back up. Redinger gets out. 3-1. 15 seconds going in the second period. Working that wrist control, trying to get that head position, pulling him in. Wants to readjust or something else. Redinger faked and then just went through with it. Gets in there deep. Nice maneuver. Just drives him to the back. Leads 5-1. Redinger's done a great job so far with takedowns. He obviously wants to control him down, but he's just been taking down Taylor as he wants. Minute 15 left in the second. Redinger trying to get wrist control. Breaking him down. Got wrist control on that one hand. If he can underhook, slide it up into the half. Swings back to readjust, trying to see what he can do. 50 seconds left in the second period. Taylor gets up to his feet. Nice mat return there. Taylor goes for a roll, but Redinger holds on. Redinger going across.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. Uh-oh. Taylor was in a dangerous position there. I thought Redinger was pulling back, but obviously let him roll through. 18 seconds left in the second. Taylor on his feet, but Redinger holding on. Got to go for one of those ankles or let him go. Or give him a mat. Trying to give him a mat return. Brings him down, but didn't bring him down the same way, so there's a switch over there with Taylor. Taylor's deep in trying to get it, but just wasn't enough time to get the reversal or get the escape. Redinger leads 5-1. End of 2. Taylor takes defense. Redinger takes offense, obviously. And both men look at position. Taylor trying to lift and get the turn. Give up the reverse. Taylor's trying to get the reversal here. Redinger both in here. Redinger clears. He comes around the hips. Make this a match, but we got a stalemate. Del Valle's fans aren't really happy with that call, but it was the right call. One thing you're going with a lot of these refs is some have a quick whistle, other ones eat the whistle. Redinger in control. There's about a minute left here in this third period. Taylor's going to have to do something. Taylor's going to have to go for something big if he wants to try to get back in this. We got a caution. Oh, they give us, I'm sorry, they give us stalling to Redinger. Knew it was going to come eventually to one of these guys. As you hear the coaches saying, let him go, let him go. Don't want to get stolen or get even more 1 point. 5-2. 30 seconds left here.
30 seconds.
Redinger's in deep. Clears the headies in. There's his 2. 7-2. With 20 seconds left. Redinger should make it a great day for Warren Hills, who's already clinched the team title. And one thing we also want to mention, I know a lot of people are wondering where certain people are. Due to different situations, 3 teams actually pulled out earlier this week: Manville, Hopewell Valley, and West Morris Central. But Redinger is your champion at 113.
Before the next match, we're going to introduce our medal winners for 106.
We're going to get the medal winners for 106. We did not wrestle a 5th place match, but
Wrestlers, you can hold up.
Go, Josh.
Wrestlers, you can hold up. We're going to give out medals. 3rd place medal winner, Logan McCatherine from Hillsborough. 2nd place, Owen Kacharski from Delaware Valley.
they're giving medals somewhere. I don't know where, though. It's fine. You just got to change Delaware Valley. Not
Now
Delaware.
wrestling at 120 from Hillsborough. Chris
120 starting?
Warren Hills, Josh Lee.
Spinelli from Hillsborough and Josh Lee of Warren Hills. Josh Lee in deep. Got a deep single right there, close to the line. They gave him the 2. They got the 2. Got the feet in right on the edge line. A nice little change the last few years. What they used to be, they would call that out. Now it counts as points. Lee up 2-0. 20 seconds in. Trying to work that half.
Keep the pressure on.
Both men working. Lee trying to get him down. Spinelli trying to get up. There's the shoulder of Coach Sabrisha walking by, as you saw.
Don't give it to him, Josh.
Lee still in control. I'm honestly surprised after a minute he went back and forth. Sometimes these refs like to give stalling. Surprised there hasn't been a warning. Lee's keeping the pressure on.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left in the first. Lee in control.
Keep it.
Two matches so far, 2 champions from Warren Hills.
Don't give it to him.
Don't want to give anything late. Nice mat return.
Short time.
Holding him down here. Lee's lead 2-0 after 1. Now remember, fans, if you like what you see here, come check, give me a call, message us. We do a weekly podcast, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple, everything. And we will do this at your matches. If you want us to come out and call your matches, please reach out. The more wrestling, the better. I'm all about promoting the sport of wrestling. That's all I love to do. I'm not looking in it to make money. I don't want to cover any other sports. Wrestling is the one I love. Spinelli getting up, Lee. Lee chose defense, gets out. Circling back in. Get a restart here with Lee up 3-0. Spinelli's coaches tell him to push the pace. Because right now, Warren Hills is outrunning everybody. Nice ankle pick there. He'll try to pick it up. Spinelli trying with the defense, but Lee's got it in deep, got it hooked. Get him up, bring him right down. Beautiful turn into the takedown. Snap him down and swing behind. 5-0 Lee leads with a minute left in the second. Lee's trying to lift, but might have to let him out here because where it is, breaks him down. Nice move. Gonna get a restart. Lee leading 5-0, 30 seconds left, 31 seconds left in the second.
30 seconds.
Once again, thank you to Oxford Auto and Tire on Route 31 South in Washington for sponsoring us today and bringing you the John Goles 63rd Annual John Goles Tournament Finals. Thank you again, Oxford Auto and Tire. Working that wrist, but it's going to be short time. Man, just hold it here. Want to make sure he's still working a little bit so he doesn't get a stolen call headed into the third, which he doesn't. As we head to the third, Lee is up 5-0. Athletic Director Mike Jones walking through the shot. Love it all. It's like a who's who of who I know from growing up here. Gonna go neutral here. Spinelli in a situation where I think he's got to be extra aggressive. Obviously down 5-0, and from what I've seen so far, him wrestling in this tournament, that's not his style. So it's kind of wrestling from behind. Lee does have a stall warning. Up 5-0 though, it's going to be tough for him to stall out, which I've seen happen, but he's just got to keep moving and circling around. Lee deep in with the knee, bring it in, cracks down on the other knee, walks right through, slides behind, leads 7-0. Minute 20 left in this match. Lee's in full control. The only thing you got to worry about here is something big if Spinelli can hit it, and it's doubtful as Lee gets hit. That I'm mistaken. I thought Lee was hit with a stalling warning. That was his first, so that's his first. There must have been some stall or errant whistle I heard before. We got caution on Lee. Lee being a little aggressive here.
Roll over top.
1 minute.
Roll over top. Forward.
Looking for wrist control, just trying to hold out here. Time's on his side right now. He's still working. Spinelli trying to get back to a base and get up and out, which he does. 7-1. Lee. Lee's looking. Spinelli's trying to get something, but Lee losing complete control. 30 seconds left. Up 6. As long as he doesn't get thrown to his back, it's going to be 3 for 3 run. Nice. Hooked in there, pulls him in. Nice. Finishing there. Nice crackdown, gets the 2. A little high. Got an escape here by Spinelli. 10 seconds left. I was a little shocked they gave him the 2 on that. It seemed pretty quick, but still it works out well for Lee as we count down the final seconds. And Josh Lee is your champion at 120 at the John Goles Tournament. 3-0 here.
One of the coaches came in took 2 medals.
Prior to the next match,
2 third place.
Corona.
at 113 are medal winners. Please come in forward. At 3rd place, Zachary Dianici, Hillsborough, 3rd place. 2nd place from Delaware Valley, Jake Taylor. And our 1st place, John Goles champion from Warren Hills, Kevin Redinger.
Here it Kevin.
At 126 from Warren Hills, Tyler Redfield for Delaware.
We're here.
Jackson Bush.
126, Tyler Redfield, Warren Hills, Jackson Bush, Delaware Valley. Both men looking for position here. It almost looks like me back in the old days here at the school in the lunchroom trying to find a 10th loose meat sandwich. Nice attempt at a shot there. Redfield, Bush counters. Got an underhook. Backs out of it. Redfield and Bush trying to get something going here.
1 minute.
This almost looks like an old heavyweight match where nobody wants to do anything. Got it under. I thought Bush was going for something there, but he held back. 36 seconds left.
30.
Little action so far here in the first period. End of the first period. No score, no shots.
Bush chooses down. Caution red.
Bush takes defense. Redfield was looking like he was going for something and almost got thrown. Taylor in back. Taylor in bad position. Redfield cuts him. Smart move. Circling around. Bush leads 1-0. Got the leg there. Redfield. He's fighting, hopping. Trying to keep it down with snap down. Into a textbook snap down there. Leads 3-0. Escape Redfield. 3-1. Delaware Valley. Jackson Bush leading.
Hands up.
Jackson pushing the action. The way things are going with Redfield, I'm seeing, I can see a stolen call coming here because he's not pushing the action. Some of these like refs, I told you, are quick with that whistle.
30 seconds.
If Redfield winds up getting a takedown here at the end of the second period, it's going to really change the complexion of his match. However, he's still got a shot. He's only down 3-1, and I'm assuming he's going to take defense. Both men looking. Goes for a late shot. Trying to suck it in. Might have got the ankle around. I don't know if he's got enough time to do it. He's close. It's going to be close. Let's see if he can get this. He's got to clear his shoulder. Not enough time. I think if he had done that about 3 seconds earlier and cleared that shoulder, he would have been right there. But Bush leads 3-1 heading into the third. Like I said, Redfield takes it down. going for the reverse. You got to watch though. Thing you got to do too is you've seen you can't really get him taken down. You got to get out and do something. And if you go for a reverse, you're relieving him a late one. So you almost want to get something where you can roll him straight to his back. Redfield trying to get back to his base. Push a little high. Got an escape there by Redfield, so that's good. But he's still got about a minute and a half left here. He's got to be aggressive. There's no stall warnings right now. He's got to push the pace. As you can hear this crowd telling me. Got him, Bush has got him rolled through. Almost has a cradle if he can throw him over. He's just in a bad position. Might be close to a choke too. Just got to watch where his head's at. Trying to fight, push through. Bush is pushing fist. Takedown two. Takedown by Bush. He now leads 5-2 with 45 seconds left. Trying to roll. He might get back points here. Bush getting back points. Leading 8-2. Might have him stuck here. 24 seconds left. Bush is going to win, but will he get the pin? Bush will win at 126. 8-2. 3 back points. Your winner at 126. Jackson Bush of Delaware Valley. Once again, thank you to Oxford Auto and Tire, 215 Route 31 South, Washington, New Jersey.
Third place from Delaware Valley, Jaden Perez. From Hillsborough, Christopher Spinelli. And our new champion from Warren Hills, one champion, Josh Lee.
You know what I mean? It'll save you time. And this one, 132, Sean Redfield of Warren Hills, Dean Constantino of Secaucus. Not a big fan of the Secaucus area. I'm a Giants fan, and everything over there stinks this year. Redfield looks something. A little bit of hand fighting there, a little bit to the face. I knew that was going to come with a warning. Kind of 2 real quick ones.
Make contact, make something happen.
Both men looking for position. Both men looking, trying to get into that. Some sort of jockey position. Redfield trying to be aggressive. Looks like he got a cradle locked up. He can throw him over here. He might have him. He's got it locked. He's got it locked. He's stuck. He's got him stuck. He's got to pull it down, see if he can run over. There he goes. Gets the pin at 129. Sean Redfield with the emphatic pin. He locked that cradle and threw him right over. Your champion at 132, Sean Redfield.
Good job, Sean.
For the next bout, our champions from 126.
138 bout. Ryan Lundy from Warren Hills versus Michael Malillo from Newton. I know there's some people up in the Sussex County area watching this match, and Though you wish you could be here hanging with your favorite reporter from the area, or second favorite if you count open mic. But it's going to be a good matchup and very solid. And I'm going to be impressed to see how these two go, because I have a feeling we'll see these guys again in the Hunter and Warren Sussex. But Lundy low in his stance.
That's it. Good motion.
Look, going for that on the edge pick, trying to get those two. Shows he's a smartly coached wrestler. Both been looking for good position here. I always laugh when I watch wrestling matches like this. It seems like the young guys are the ones who are all the techniques, and then as you get higher up in the weights, it's more like fighting until you get to the heavyweights where it's like two gorillas going after a piece of meat. The aggression kind of steps up. That was another jacket shot of Coach Shabrisha. Great job. Will's got that ankle. Right on the edge there. Could have been either way. 49 seconds left here in the first. I think if Malillo can work that and get that leg a little in, he won't be too close. And as you see what I'm talking about with the edge, other referees let people go all the way outside. Some people are right there and call it. So Malillo can get that leg a little bit, it'll be fine. Warning on Lundy for stalling. Lundy's already got a warning here. First period. Then he's got the hook here with Malillo, but only 10 seconds left. Not enough time. Yep, 0-0, end of one. Lundy takes defense.
Lundy chooses down.
Roll the wrist out. Hand fight, roll the wrist out. Walk the hand forward now. You're strong. You're strong. Walk the left hand forward.
He's got that hook there.
Hand to the mat, walk it. There you go. That's it.
Crossfit there by Malillo. He's trying to stretch him over, roll him. Lundy fighting to maintain his space.
He slide, man. He slide. Coming up. Go again. He slide again. He slide again. Head up, head up, head up.
Lundy on his side there for a second. Fights back up to his base.
Yeah, just stand. Keep the hand. Keep the hand. You're fine. Belly, belly, belly. Knee slide. Knee slide, knee slide. Back to base. Back to base. Back to base. Good. Hand fight again.
1 minute.
1 minute left.
Now knee slide again.
Still 0-0.
Pump it off. Sass, pump it off. Put it over your head. Touch it. Touch it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds here. Right now, you got to put Malillo in charge of it, because he's obviously going to take defense heading in if Lundy doesn't get out here. And from what I've seen of Malillo in the past, I think he's going to get up. So if Lundy doesn't do something here, it's going to be tough as we get a stalling on Malillo.
11 seconds. Off the whistle. Go, Ryan. Ryan, you gotta get one here, Ryan. That's it.
Lundy fighting there. Malillo's in there trying to hold him on with 5 seconds. Great job there. A little outburst there by Lundy, but 0-0, ended 2. Malillo's taking defense.
Come on, Ryan, you're in this. Let's go, babe.
We got 142, but okay, switch it to 150. You gotta redo the start. Malillo out after 1. Interesting start to the 3rd period.
Circle out, facing your 5. Circle in.
I'm pretty sure in the future the Warren Hill Stack girls are going to get me something to eat because I'm fat and hungry. They walk in here with chocolate in front of a fat guy trying to talk. Doesn't really work that well. Lundy being aggressive here. 1-0 Malillo here, 1:20 left.
Back of the head. Move that head out of the way to your shot. That's it. Here we go.
Warren Hill's really. That's the next one.
1 minute.
1 minute left in the 3rd. Lundy's got to be aggressive here. Needs to get a takedown if he wants to win this.
Who's that? Down. Jack it up. Head position. Get head position. Circle.
Pushing him back a little bit.
Back in the head. Good club and go.
Lundy's got to do something. He was down 30 seconds left here. 3rd period. He's down 1-0.
Good flurry here. Crank it up. Ryan.
I take a couple shots.
Shoot off it.
He keeps working forward, but he's got to do something. Overshot by Malillo. Lundy in deep with the leg. 13 seconds left. To see if he can get up and turn him. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No point. What a fury at the end, but Malillo wins 1-0. Great last few minutes.
Yeah, he's got to get that foot over there.
If you like what you see here and listen to, and you want us to come out and cover you, remember, GardenStateHSWrestling.com is all your wrestling needs. New episodes of podcasts each week, available on Anchor, Spotify, Nearfall, sponsored by Champion Athletes, and we do live streaming. So if you want us to come out to cover your matches, we will do it. Other people want to do every sport and half-ass it. I love wrestling. Now at 144, Jarrett Lee of Warren Hills versus Logan Wycoric of Del Val. Again, another matchup I'm sure we'll be seeing a few times this year. Wycoric is pretty new to the sport. Only wrestled where you get the medal. Yeah, wrestled a couple of years. And sorry about that. Apparently, people think I'm a metal man now. But Wycoric's new to the sport. I've wrestled a couple of years. I know he's been taking well to it, and Lee has been part of a great tradition at this school. So, Lycoric's trying to get up there. Lee leading 2-0.
Hips up when you can. Hips up when you can. Keep your hips tight. Work the leg out. Back
Trying to
behind.
keep those hips tight. Work behind you. I'm gonna basically next time we do this, I'm gonna let Jared, the podcasting legend, put a sign on my back that says "Press, go away." Since I've been asked 9 times about these medals next to me. Oh, now I think he's really doing it. 30 seconds left in the first. Jarrett Lee up 1-0. 2-0, excuse me. We're really doing this. Okay. Jarrett working that wrist. Logan trying to get up to it, because I'm not trying that last name again. Wycoric is his name, but I'm going to mess that up somehow. Trying to work himself up to his base. 2-0. Lee leads after 1. Lee chooses defense.
Lee chooses bottom.
Lee up to his feet. Working those hands.
Hip away, cut.
Gets out. Leads 3-0.
Set it up. Big feet. Get it.
Again, thank you to Oxford Auto and Tire for all of their help sponsoring us. They are our main sponsor today. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. They're on Route 31 South in Washington for all your auto and tire needs. Oxford Auto and Tire. Nice takedown there. Rolled to his back by Lee. Leads 5-0. Just had a scrum and he came up underneath it.
Elevate, you got it.
A couple back points there. I don't want to forget, in addition, we also have Mama Maria's Pizza, who's a sponsor of the website for Warren Hills, as well as Williams Irish Tavern.
1 minute.
Now I'm getting Outstanding Wrestler Awards. Perfect. Apparently I run this show. Can we guess who Del Val picked as their Outstanding Wrestler? Hint, he won.
Load it up. Here we go. Load it up.
It almost looks like one of those notes you pass in school. Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe.
30 seconds.
As the confused look on some of the people in the tournament as we pass this letter down.
Good job, Jared.
It's amazing. John, the podcasting legend, for Jared's friend, maybe get lucky. Maybe gets a phone number out of this deal. I don't know. I'm married. I don't do that anymore. At least that's what I tell the wife. 10-0 here as we're towards the end of the second. Lee leads 10-0 entering the third.
Good job, Jared.
Kacharski chooses neutral.
Wycoric. Wow, I'm hoping I'm not messing the name up, but Wycoric chooses neutral. Lee in there with that hand around the knee, but Wycoric backs out. Lee fighting here. Got that Hands on the wrist. His leg's right there for a pick, but like I said, he's right there. Lee with the takedown. It's 12-0. You get a roll here, get 3 back points. This is over. It'll be a major decision. Or a tech fall, excuse me.
Another set, Jared. Another set, come on. Another set. Put it up.
Well, he's been taking him down. It's almost wonder if you let him up and then just take him down, play that game, or you try to go for the back points.
Good chop, make your toes. Chop catch. Yes.
I promise you, it's a good chop going on if the referee gets out of our way.
1 minute.
I know everybody likes to see the back ahead of a referee, but, you know, wonderful job. Killing my shots since 2011. You might have the roll here. They're going to get the restart here, 42 seconds, up 12-0. Still haven't gotten any chocolate from the Warren Hill Stack girls. It's ridiculous. I probably went to high school with their parents and I can't get a chocolate bar.
I always think they're like putting themselves in a bad spot.
He's light us up.
Yeah.
33 seconds left.
Yeah.
If you see, you just watching some of these matches, you can tell the difference in the whistle. Some let them go, some are very quick. Lee, look. He rolls to the back, not enough. Didn't get the 2 count. Lee's well in control. So unless he gets thrown to his back here, he's walking away with this. Escape White Lord.
Good job, Jared. Way to keep working.
Take down Lee.
Take down Lee.
14-1. He wins. 144. Another champion for Warren Hills.
Decision from Warren Hills. Jared Lee.
Again, as I said before, thank you to our sponsor, Oxford Auto and Tire. 215 Route 31 South, Washington, New Jersey. All your auto and tire needs. Oxford Auto and Tire.
Warren Hills, Ryan Lundy, and our 138-pound champion from Newton, Michael Love. Line down to get those. Now wrestling at 150, Anthony Petrosi from Monroe Township, and Cody Miller from Warren Hills. 150.
Cody Miller, Warren Hills versus Anthony Perfacci of Monroe Township. This looks like it's Monroe's lone finalist in the tournament.
Hey, Cody.
Take down Miller.
Take down Miller here on Perfacci. Perfacci may, with that cat, may want to fight to his feet because right now it looks like he's on the swim team and he's drowning. So one thing I always found different, a different head covering. It was always weird. I was just a fat white guy who just had short hair. Wasn't me. Miller up 2-0, 1 minute gone. Still haven't gotten candy from the Warren Hill Stack Girls. Like, this is an epidemic. This is worse than coronavirus. I have still not gotten chocolate. Like, this is the worst pandemic I've ever been a part of, was no chocolate from these. And I know I went to high school with some of their parents, so I know I went to high school with their parents here. I'm positive I went to high school with some of their parents. I'm sure they're related to the Reinhardts or the Hammers or something. I'm sure they're somehow related to somebody I went to high school with here. I can almost guarantee it. Two 2-0 Miller leads. 30 seconds left in the first. I'm over here dying of glycemia. Can't get nothing. It's all good. They're going to eat another Twix in front of me. It's going to be amazing. They could throw me the wrapper afterwards. I'll smell it. It'll be fine. Doesn't matter. Profaci with the takedown and back. 2 back points there. 4-2 Profaci leads. I think that was more an overplay by Miller than anything with Profaci.
15 left.
Big swing here early in the first with that move.
Get one here, Coach. Let's go. Get one. Cross face hard.
Cody Miller fighting here.
Go, Coach.
Short time. Got to get the one.
We got a neutral, Miller.
Just not enough time to finish anything else with it.
Kacharski leads 4-3. Miller chooses bottom.
Profaci with the hook. Now they're taunting me with their wrappers. They've just, they just sat there and they're eating their candy and then taking the last little parts of it and throwing it away in front of me. Like, don't eat this, fatty. That's what they're saying. These stat girls. Ridiculous.
Head hard.
Profaci.
There you go, Coach. Face him.
Profaci fighting here.
Feel it. Let's go, Coach. Wrestle. Let's go. Hold your face. Hold your face, Coach.
I feel like I'm back at third period lunch where they used to laugh at me for eating too much. The stat girls were like, ha ha ha, look at the candy, fatso, and they won't let me have any. Profaci pushing down. Miller was in control of this match early in the beginning. Now it just seems Profaci's taking over. I mean, Miller just seems to not know where he's at right now, it looks like, because if he turned in there, he had a great shot.
Cody, let's go. Head up to your feet. Let's go. Back up.
Breakdown there by Profaci.
30 seconds.
Cody, get one. Let's go.
Miller's got to do something here. Profaci's a little high. I think if Miller could shake him off here. Nice readjust by Profaci. Miller looked like he was solid. Profaci throw towards the back. 3 back points.
Yes.
7-3, end of 2.
Score 7-3 Kacharski.
Hey, Jared. Don't stop wrestling. Let's go. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Push the pace, Coach. Push it. Let's go.
See if Miller can get a roll here. Deep under there. Maybe get something there. Working that half. Keep switching. A little high, Profaci. I asked for a Twix, but they gave me a Snickers. I'm allergic. Oh, now they said they ate all the Twix on me, so thanks. Wonderful. Reversal by Profaci. Thank you to the Warren Hill Stat Girls. They moved up on my list. They're now ahead of Voorhees. I wouldn't have had a problem buying food here if they took credit cards. And the last person who's carried cash.
Go to get you one. Let's go. Hips away. Raise your head down. Back up.
Oh, Miller's in a bad position here. Profaci's riding high. Ref waiting to hit that whistle. Waiting to hit it. And he does. Profaci gives Monroe Township a champion by pin in 5:04. You want to talk about a tale of a couple matches? I thought Miller was in charge from the beginning, but Foxy just wore him out.
For the next match,
Interesting.
I'd like to call in 144-pound champions. Third place from Delaware Valley, Ben Levy.
For this next match, once again, we want to thank Oxford Auto and Tire for all of their help with making this happen. This was all because of them and their fine sponsorship, and they're the ones who brought us to you today. So thank you so much to Oxford Auto and Tire, Route 31 South, Washington, New Jersey.
Let's go, Mike.
In this one, the 157, Chris Collisardo of Delaware Valley versus Michael Drazek of Warren Hills. Interesting side story. Chris Collisardo, as I was sitting here, most likely his grandfather was asking about the finals times before, and it turns out his brother was the mayor of the town I live in and knows my family and actually was friends with my grandfather. So, small world. Drazek in. Collisardo with the hook. Both fight position. Nobody has the timer.
Let's go, Mike. Come on, Mike.
Got a 2 by Collisardo. Got him held. Escaped there by Drazek. Collisardo right back on the attack. He's out there wrestling like a pit bull. I just let out of a cage after 2 years. Now I'm going to get PETA on my butt. I apologize for my dog comment. Get PETA protesting me and stuff. That's all we need. Bad enough I got certain athletic directors protesting me. Now I got to deal with PETA. I think that Collisardo holding has gotten both men fight for wrist control. $36 left in the first.
Come on, Mike.
Collisardo deep in there. Give him the 2. Right, 2 with 4 seconds left in the period. After 1 period, I got to make sure after the match to apologize to the Warren Hills cheerleaders so they don't file a bullying complaint against me and I get in trouble for harassing them. No, the Stack Girls, I said. Did I say cheerleader? Yeah, you all cheer, you're leaders. You're Stack Girls, sorry. That's even worse. Now I've called them cheerleaders or Stack Girls. I apologize. It's like gas attendants and petroleum engineer distribution. I'm sorry. Apologize. It's all good.
Reversal, Drazek. 1 escape, Collisardo.
8-3, Collisardo.
9-3.
Wait, 9-3.
Big head position. Big head position.
Come on, Mike.
1 minute.
Rest of your match.
9-3, 1 minute, we'll go on in a second. Oh, sorry, it was a throw to the back. Getting some back points here.
30 seconds.
Hit down, hit down.
great position here.
Right there, Chris, right there.
Drazek has to hold on.
Eight seconds.
I think he may hold off, but it's going to be a pretty big lead headed into the third. He's up by 11 heading into the third. Good lead.
Drazek chooses offense.
All right, your move. Hit, go.
Again, great job by the Warren Hill Stack girls, but now I'm choking on the peanuts. I'm going to die over here. My throat is so dry. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, Michael, again.
They're giving me dirty looks, and I know where you can get rid of some bodies in this area, and I don't want to be one of them. I enjoy going home. Whoever it is manning the video camera looks like she could kill me, and I don't need that happening. She just shot me this look that looked like she could murder me, so I will not talk to them again.
Go, Michael. It's something happened.
The one that just said who me is the one that's like, oh, I didn't do anything, and she's standing there with a bloody knife. Help me. Tell my wife I loved her. Tell my wife I love her. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
Michael, this is where you push the pace, right here.
Warning stalling. Collisardo.
14-5, 1 minute left. Nope.
50 seconds, Mike.
Go hard with it. Near side, near side.
Drazek trying something. He got to throw him to his back there. It's not going to matter.
Other way.
Warning. Untitled.
Got a stolen here on
14 to 6.
Collisardo, but
Come on, Michael. You got
not going to really matter.
25 left.
Move on that whistle. Move on that whistle.
14-6, Collisardo leads.
Come on up, that's it, come on up. Keep the armor, come on.
18 seconds.
That's it, come on up. Keep coming, that's it.
10 seconds.
Come on, Mike. 10 seconds.
Fighting here, 10 seconds left. Collisardo, great job. Chris Collisardo at Delaware Valley, your champ. 14-6. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what we do here, go to HSWrestling.com, Near Fall, the New Jersey Wrestling Podcast. New episodes each week. We're available on Anchor, Spotify, more. Sponsored by Champion Athletes and Dan Warnikoff. Check us out. And if you want us to come cover your events, you want us to come cover your tournaments, you want us to come cover your wrestling, let us know. Reach out to us at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com for more. We are going to head to the 165 here. Steve Malia of Warren Hills, Jack Miller of Hillsborough. The stack girl is staring at me, and I think she's planning on how to stab me in the throat. What's your name? Okay, Bryn doesn't want to murder me. She just wants to slice my ACL so I can never walk correctly again. Nothing. Bryn's mom, please help me. I don't know what she's doing, but she's very scary, and she's already talked about having chloroform in her bag. Help. No, I'm just joking. She said I'm not the first one she'll make disappear in this town. I don't know what's going on. But I'm teasing. Bryn's very nice. 2-0 Malia leads. Lee a little high here.
1 minute.
Got to watch it. Getting the back points here. Got to watch that. Heads back. Give him. Looks like you're going to give him the 3. Restart the count. Lee is in a very weird position, but he still has him in a position to get back points.
30 seconds. 3 points here for Malley. 5-0.
Nice recovery there by Malia. He's in a bad position, fighting for more back points. See if he can throw him to his back here. A few seconds left.
At the end of 1, Malley leads 5-0.
5-0 and the 1.
Nice uses defense.
Malia's on defense here. Miller's got to make something happen. Down 5-0. Escape Malia.
Malia 6-0.
Deep in there.
Takedown Malia.
Oh. Nice takedown. Was going for sliding up. Too close to the edge line. Minute 39 seconds left in the second. Malley is totally in control. Now he's a little high, but readjusts. Underhook there. Throws it back. Got a nice underhook there. In a good position. If he could clear his legs and come around, he can get the weight around and put him right to his back.
1 minute.
He slides around. He's got that deep half. He should be able to run it. Looks like what he's doing. He's running. He's got the points. Only it's a matter of seconds here. You just got to run that there. Run it deep and drop him right on his shoulders. Keep that shoulder tucked. Went a little full Nelson Billy Jack Haynes on him there.
Point here for Malia. 11-0 so far.
11-0. Second period. 44 seconds left. Now he is in full control. Trying to get that arm pinned. He wants to go for Raw. He's going. Got the grip. Looking for it. He's going to run it. Run it around. He's got him turned over. Got the pin. Big pin by Malia here.
3:38 from Warren Hills.
1 minute, 2 minutes 38, 3 minutes 38 seconds. Now we head to the 175.
Before the next match, I'd like to follow 157.
Owen Fritzell of Warren Hills versus Joseph Witowski of Hillsborough. Back-to-back for Hillsborough.
From Warren Hills, Michael Drazek, and from Delaware Valley, Chris Collisardo.
I think that name kind of stuttered out in the middle there.
Wrestling now 175. We have Owen Frizzell from Warren Hills and Joseph Wachowski from Hillsborough.
Let's want to thank our sponsors as we get going here. That's quick takedown. Frizzle takedown. Looked like Witowski was going for something and slipped through. Fritzl took care of him. Tell him high. Witowski to his feet. Gonna cut him. There we go. 2-1. Can still call him even here. 2-1. I hate Max. Just wanted to say that. Frizzell leading here. 2-1. Minute 6 left. Both kind of looking for position. In addition to our sponsors, thank you to Warren Hills Wrestling, as well as the Warren Hills Athletics. I'm an alumni here from 1995, so I'm always happy to come back and cover a great tournament like the Goles. Makes me feel a little bit like home, plus I'll go get some hot dog Johnnies later. Frizzell with the deep leg high. Just got to clear his head, he'll get the 2. Only 14 seconds left, picked up, readjust. You just got to clear his head, and good job by Kacharski holding out here. Kacharski's now in a position where he can get 2 if he tries. Apparently Hillsborough's fans think 2 is something else, but whatever.
Frizzell chooses defense.
Frizzell takes defense. Trying to maintain his base here. Can probably get a stalemate here in a second. Looks like I'm psychic. You see another head walk by a camera. There goes another wonderful shot breaker by a referee. He's trying to work to his base. Potentially dangerous there. Kacharski. Frizzell up to his feet. Brought right down. A little high there by Kacharski.
1 minute.
Kacharski's still a little high. I think if Frizzell might be able to shake him. I think we're going to get a restart. I knew we were going to get a restart. We are a minute and 9 seconds in the second period of the 175 bout. I don't know why I keep giving you the score in this. Oh, there's a message board on top. Frizzell with a nice reversal right out the back door. Takes a 4-1 lead.
30 seconds.
So it looks like he got a cradle hooked up. It's just how he's going to roll with it. Yeah. 6 seconds left. Look at the third. Frizzell's up 4-1.
4-1.
Once again, thank you to everybody watching at home, listening in. Remember, we do this every week with the podcast. We do a weekly podcast that comes on Spotify, Apple, everything. We're the GardenStateHSWrestling.com Near Fall podcast, and you can listen to us every week. And if you want us to come out and cover your match, you want us to come out and do your event, we'll do it. Because all I want to do is promote wrestling, and that's what we do. I'm not worried about any other sports. I'm not worried about trying to be the king of other counties. I just love wrestling, and that's what I want to do. A little headbang here. Apparently I'm getting another note for who's going to be outstanding wrestler, which is always strange to me that the outstanding wrestler is voted for before the last match. But takedown and pinned by Frizzell. I think Frizzell took that, but I think Kacharski also gave up a little bit there when he realized where he was. Big pin by Frizzell. Wow. We got rid of the 180s this year. Now we head to 190s, the big boys. Wayne McIntyre.
Medal winners at 165. Come on down.
Wayne McIntyre from East Stroudsburg.
Delaware Valley. From Hillsborough, Jack Miller. And 165-pound champion from Warren Hills, Stephen Malia. Come on down, win.
And Ryan Galka from Warren Hills.
Wrestling now in 190. For East Stroudsburg, Wayne McIntyre. For Warren Hills, Ryan Galka.
Ooh,
McIntyre.
big move there by McIntyre. Quick takedown, almost had him rolled up. Crossface by McIntyre. Had a cradle, but out of bounds. McIntyre looks like he's got something to prove. Galka trying to get up. McIntyre being very aggressive here. Galka was almost out, couldn't clear his feet though. McIntyre reasserts, back in the middle. McIntyre all over Galka right now. Just ball of energy. You have to wonder if he can keep that up for 6 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Goes to the back. Readjusts.
Come on, let's go. You got time to do. Let's go.
Galka goes for a roll, trying to get it, clear that leg. That leg's deep. Again, if you're liking what you're hearing or seeing, please like and follow, click, share. We do all that stuff, all social medias. Morris County HSW. Cover Morris, Sussex, Hunterdon, and Warren counties. Check out the videos. Let me know what you think.
Galka chooses defense.
Galka takes defense. Golka trying to get up. Get a base. Golka trying to get up. Looking for it. Gets steps over. He should get his one. That's interesting. Thought he had the one there, but I guess it was just on the outside, so Golka's still down below. You almost have to wonder if that relentless attack McIntyre had in the first is catching up with him a little bit here. Golka trying to get up there, but McIntyre looks a little tired. If he just got to clear that leg, McIntyre can pick that up and just kind of go. Pull it in and get his base under him. He's going to be set. Golka's trying this spit here. If he clears his head here, he's going to tie this match up. You can see what happens. Clear that head, clear that head. Nice reversal, 2 points. Ties it up, Golka goes. Now he's running through. Trying to work that cradle there. If he can lock those hands and pull him in, he's got him in dangerous position. If he slides him in, you can pull him in and roll him and run with it. He's got it locked. He just got to get up. He just got to get up and push him. Trying to break him down, push those legs back. 13 seconds left in this period. Talk about a tale of 2 rounds. It's almost like Rocky 3, where Rocky came out hot in the first one, Mr. T. Clubber Lang in the second. Now we're going to see what happens in the third. And I just realized I made a reference that my podcast guy has no idea what I'm talking about. McIntyre's going to take defense.
Turn it up, Ryan. Let's go. Push the pace. Pace. Under the arm.
Golka trying to stretch it down, break him down. I'll tell you something on a side note. That was a better bump than I've seen some of the current wrestlers in pro wrestling tape.
Get it, Nick. Get it. You got it. Get it. That leg look. Your head.
I also want to say thank you to Mr. Huff, Dennis Huff, who told me that if he was here, he would have brought me chocolate. They did, so thank you. Reversal there. McIntyre in charge here. Minute 12 left here. McIntyre leads 4-2.
Go, Ryan.
Stalemate here with 44 seconds left. McIntyre leading 4-2.
Ryan, let's go. Let's go, Ryan.
McIntyre working hard, but Golka trying to get up. He's going to have to do something here, get a reversal. You have to go throw something here because an escape ain't going to do nothing for you unless you think you can run him over, but I don't know. Got to try to hit a switch here. Escape Golga, but he's got to be aggressive. He's only got 18 seconds left. He's trailing by 1. Stalling on McIntyre. Golka's got it, but I think that McIntyre's holding on, laying there, sitting there. McIntyre with the win, 4-3. Wayne McIntyre from East Stroudsburg takes the title at 190.
Before the next bout,
Again, I'd like to thank Oxford Auto and Tire for their sponsorship of this event. 215 Route 31 South, Washington, New Jersey. For all your auto and tire needs, thank you, Oxford Auto and Tire. They're the reason we're here right now, showcasing the finals for you. Now 215, Matthew Jones from Hillsborough. Michael Golka from Warren Hills. Golka looking for something here. Underhook by Matthew. Both men lock it up, trying to get the pressure, see what we could do it.
Going ahead.
One minute.
1 minute gone.
Mike, going ahead. Mike, you gotta get moving. You gotta get moving.
A lot of posturing for position in this match. 30 seconds gone left in the first period. If you want to support high school wrestling in the area and like what I do, let us know. Click on the website links. We have our Venmo, our PayPal, anything you can give helps me bring you wrestling like it should be.
0-0 tie.
0-0 after 1. Jones takes defense.
Jones selects defense.
It'll be a pair of back-to-back Warren Hills versus Hillsborough matchups to close it out. Golka fighting to hold on, lets him go.
Jones.
Jones got a nice underhook. Working on the head, but Golka fights out of it, gets back out. Both men trying to look something, don't want to make a mistake. Quickness of Jones, I think, might be confusing Golka. Golka looking for a shot, but Jones is just great with his defense so far. Jones leads 1-0. 50 seconds left in the second. Both men trying to get something.
30 seconds.
20 seconds left. Jones leading 1-0 after 2. Galka will pull him down right into a takedown. Beautiful maneuver by Galka. He's going to take a 2-1 lead heading into the third late. Galka's going to take defense. Jones cuts him. 3-1 Galka. They're going to hit Galka with a stalling. Jones looking for a throw, but Galka's getting some nice defense here. Speed of Galka and strength. If he held that arm, I could have think did for the roll. Both men fighting here with underhooks, trying to see who can get some power. Galka's going to press the pace. Galka's leading 3-1 here with about a minute left. Trying to fight through. He's got to watch those arms. Jones is underneath there, but Galka backs out. Galka seems winded, but he's trying to hold on here. He's trying to fight for those shots. Jones is fighting here. Galka's fighting around, trying to clear that leg. He's in position, he can get two here, this will close it up. Got to break that grip, right on the edge. They're fighting here on the edge, gets the two. Galka gets the two. 5-1 late in the third, that's going to wrap it up pretty much. Two seconds left, we're going to get a restart. And your champion at 2:15 for the 53rd annual John Goles Tournament, Michael Galka. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what we're doing here, you like what we're saying, check us out on the GardenStateHSWrestling.com podcast. We do it every week. It's usually released Sunday or Monday. Talk about everything from more Sussex hunting and war and wrestling. Have some fun. Do our matches of the week, our ranks of the week, our rankings. We just have some fun. Check us out, the Near Fall, the New Jersey Wrestling Podcast, sponsored by Champion Athletes. Now we get the big guys. Christian Quant of Hillsborough versus Tyler Mccatherine of Warren Hills.
At this time, outstanding wrestling.
Mccatherine, 6th at 285 a year ago. Ready to go here. Two big men fighting for position. We're going to have the outstanding wrestler announced after this match. And if we can get them, we're going to talk to them for a minute.
And all coaches, we need your outstanding wrestling ballot at the desk. Thank you.
Both men looking for that position. As we said earlier, the team title's all but wrapped up. Warren Hills was leading when they got into the finals. They're going to be your 63rd annual John Goles champion. It'll be interesting to see who number 2 and 3 is. I'm pretty sure it's Delaware Valley would be second. And I'm thinking it was, I don't remember who the third one was, but I would assume Hillsborough would have to be in that range. Mccatherine takes down. Escape Mccatherine. He leads 1-0. One nothing Mccatherine. 50 seconds left in the second.
Seconds.
30 seconds left.
Let's go, Tyler.
One nothing Mccatherine after 2, excuse me. We head to the third. Mccatherine working deep for the half. He's got something hooked here. Got him rolls for some back points. The woman you hear yelling in the background is his mother. I went to school with her. Wave off the points. No, oh, sorry, excuse me. They got the points waiting. They give him the 3, or they, yep, got 3 back points.
3 near full.
Minute 15 seconds left. Having an issue real quick with the clock, so I apologize for not being on screen. Caution on Mccatherine. What's up on Mccatherine?
One minute to wrestle.
close. Mccatherine in complete control here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. This is why I hire guys like the podcast legend Jarrett. He gets stuff done. The other guy I used for certain stuff, he was a moron.
Mccatherine.
He didn't know anything, and he steals my footage. But I'm glad that's the guy they're going to use for other stuff. Good to know. Thieves. Thievery. Works great.
I'm going to borrow it.
4-0 Mccatherine. He's holding on here. 10 seconds left. Tyler trying to run it, but won't need to. He's going to win the title here. Tyler Mccatherine, your champion at the 63rd Annual John Goles Tournament.
4-0. John Goles champion.
We're going to have who?
We have medal winners to give out for last 15 and
We have the wrestlers obviously come out, but before that we want to thank some people. We want to thank Oxford Auto and Tire, 215 Route 31 South, Washington, New Jersey, for all your auto and tire needs. Oxford Auto and Tire. And we obviously want to thank the Warren Hills community, head coach Dave Zabrisha. I want to thank Michael Jones, Jared, the podcast legend. We're still going to have some people coming in, but for you those tuning late, you want to, know who won. We could watch the video again, which would be nice, and like and share. Or I'll read them to you right now. 106, Lacombe over Kacharski, 7-0. 113, Redinger over Taylor, 7-2. 120, Josh Lee over Spidelli, 9-2. 126, Bush over T. Redford, 8-2. S. Redford over Constantino in a fall in 121. 138, Malillo over Lundy, 1-0. 144, J. Lee over Wirecheck, 14-1 major decision. 150, Profak over Miller, fall, 504. 157, Collisardo over Drazek, major decision, 15-6. 165, Malia over J. Miller, fall in 338. Frizzell over Wachowski at 175, fall in 443. 190, McIntyre over R. Golka, 4-3. 215, M. Golka over Jones, 5-1. And in your match you just watched, Mccatherine over Quant, 9-0. Or 4-0, excuse me. We're going to be getting the team places here, the finals, the final team scores. We're going to get, hopefully, the wrestler of the tournament. We'd love to see. But, like I said, if you guys love what we do here and love what we've done, our podcast, the GardenStateHSWrestling.com Near Fall Podcast. New episodes every week during the season. It's available on Anchor, Spotify, and more. We talk wrestling for Morris, Sussex, Hunter, and Warren, and pretty much any other counties I want to talk to. I tell some funny stories. I talk to some wrestlers. We have some guests. It's a real fun time. But you want to check it out every week, usually Saturday, Sunday, or Monday we drop it. And if you guys like what we did here, and you say, hey, you know what, I really want our team covered, we'll come out and cover you. So click on the email, send me an email, and if you want to just support wrestling, the PayPal's up there, everything's up there. $1 here or there, you'd be surprised how much that helps support wrestling and keeping the sport alive, especially in this area. But we're working on the team scores as we speak. Obviously, as I said before, Warren Hills won the team tournament. They were ahead by far. They won. They have 312 points. Delaware Valley finished up second with 199, and Hillsborough finished up with 176. And honestly, that wasn't surprising. A lot of teams didn't have wrestlers compete, and there was a couple teams out. Obviously, Hopewell Valley pulled out, West Morris pulled out, and some other ones pulled out. But the teams that were there, they did what they had to do. So we're gonna show. Let's show the team scores real quick as we got them.
You guys don't have to roll mats and tell now.
As we see Warren Hills, we'll go from bottom. Monroe Township finished in 9th place with 45 points. Caucus finished in 8th with 53. Voorhees finished in 7th with 66. Verona was 6th, 71. Newton, 5th, 71.5. East Stroudsburg Area North High School, 72. Hillsborough, 176. Del Val was 2nd with 199. Warren Hills with 312.5. Now we're going to go real quick to Coach Sabrisha, who's going to be going over some stuff.
Keegan Murtaugh, Newton. Keegan still here. All right. Post Falls with 3. And the fastest amount of time is brother Keegan Murtaugh, Newton. Most team points scored in the tournament by the individual wrestler, Stephen Malley, 26. And our outstanding wrestler of the tournament, the 215-pound champion, Michael Galvin. Team score, finishing in 3rd with 176 points, Hillsborough. In 2nd place with 199 points, Delaware Valley. And in 1st place with 312.5
He's going to come
points,
over.
Warren
Where do you want him to stand? Stand there and I'll stand here? No, I'll stand here. You can get him down.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
I think Coach Mike Jones running through on me. Congratulations. I know coming out here winning this tournament. Just talk about this and the opponent you wrestle, just kind of your mindset.
Well, winning the championship is cool. My semifinals match was pretty important to me because the kid matched on Red League. He beat me last season, so it was definitely a big motivation beating him and then going into the finals.
Now, when you guys come out here, obviously you guys have won the team tournament heading in. How big is it, just especially in your home gym? Because I'm an alumni from here, and I know how the crowd can be for the goals and get you fired up. How do you guys navigate that? Because it almost seems like it might be too much, because it's like the energy in the room, just kind of how you guys navigate that.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot. I don't know about my teammates, but for me, I just try and focus on my team, focus on the match that's going on. Because when you're wrestling, you don't hear the crowd, but when you're on the sidelines, you hear them yelling, and it could be overbearing sometimes. But
now, you guys had a successful individual season last year with a couple of your teammates going, I want to say down the states, but it was actually a little over the states in Petersburg and winning 2 medals. Talk about that motivation, and I know coming into this, your kind of thought process with this squad, because you guys have to be a favorite for Group 3 as well.
Yes.
Just the overall feeling around the program this year.
Well, I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Just how you guys feel about the program this year, with it being Group 3, you guys being Group 3 favorites, and just the success you had last year individually. How do you translate it to this year?
Well, we're confident, for one. We're trying not to be cocky, but we're pushing each other in the room, and we're making ourselves better because we are going to win the state championship. We are going to do that.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I didn't know if you noticed, you look identical to Cynthia. So it's always like I think they're running the same one, and I know you're almost like, like, do they just keep saying, hey, he failed the class? I just realized it's a family tree. So congratulations. Good luck this year. I'm sure I'll be talking to you again.
Yep.
thank you again. I know it's handy dandy when there's only 2 people doing it, but great tournament. Once again, Warren Hills, great job with hosting it. Great job to Mr. Jones, Mike Jones, freshman when I was a senior here, Dave Zabrisha, everybody I saw here. Once again, got to say thank you to Oxford Tire and Auto, or Oxford Auto and Tire, for all your auto and tire needs. Route 31 South in Washington. Go check them out. They are the reason we're here right now. They're our main sponsor. The Near Fall Podcast on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We're on Anchor. We're on Spotify. We're everywhere. We're bothering you. We're knocking on your door. We're trying to sell you solar paneling. We're trying to do everything. Your car warranty bed? Near Fall Podcast. I'm kidding. Check us out every week. We usually have a new episode drops Sunday or Monday. Just depends on how busy my podcasting legend Jared is. You know, this guy's a man on campus. He's always out there throwing parties. It's like Van Wilder. He's out there doing everything he needs to do. And it's available all over. It's the podcasting legend. This guy, I mean, this guy's getting more tail than I've ever seen. Anyway, thank you again for watching. If you enjoy us, please let us know. I'm always happy for feedback. We're on Twitter at Morris County HSW. We are on GardenStateHSWrestling.com, MorrisCountyHSWrestling.com, HunterdonCountyHSWrestling.com, SussexCountyHSWrestling.com, WarrenCountyHSWrestling.com. And we're on YouTube. We have everything. Check us out. And if you feel like supporting wrestling, we do this for other matches. Please let us know if you want us to come cover you, or click the PayPal button up in the corner. Anything helps. So for Jared, the podcasting legend, live from Warren Hills, my alma mater, I'm Donald J. Brower. Thank you again. We'll see you next time.